Oh, it's the winner's show. Happy New Year, everybody. GnCtv and 15 engine games and projects banded together with you guys to raise a little bit of money for UNICEF. Now, what's going on here is UNICEF got a big grant from Vitalik and crew over there at Ethereum Foundation. And basically now UNICEF accepts cryptocurrency as a donation through a Coinbase portal. And because this is kind of live-ish, or I'm just making this up as we go along, because basically what we're going to do is it's a picker show. We're going to do a picker. We're going to do wallet picking. We got to pick 15 games, assets. I kind of did this spur of the moment. I just started because currently the CEO from Ether Legends gave me some game assets and was like, here, whatever, do what you want, I don't know, and keep them even. I'm like, well, I want to try to, like, it's the end of the year, you know, we have like these Santa Claus people, they wear Santa suits and they stand out in front of the shopping malls and they ring the bell and they get donations for Salvation Army to give presents and things to people in need. So anyway, we're crypto community, we're engine, we got a lot of people with plenty to give and lots of fun, and it's a great community. So I just had those and I swung over to Will at Crypto Gnome and I was like, EL gave me a sword, and he's like, oh, here's an MFT, and then all of a sudden, and then MVB, of course, wanted to throw a bottle down right away. And then I just went around and asked people, all my Devi friends at all of these games, because all of these games are really very present and kind of connected, because this is the engine community and these are engine assets. And if you don't like one of these, all these games are getting advertised together by working together. They just have great stuff. And so it was really kind of easy all of a sudden. I didn't even realize it. And I got bomb assets to give out. OMGs. Clover Me over there at Age of Rust gave me a whole set of mission cards. The regular the 8 set. Forest Knight kicked down. Bay Hair, he kicked down hard with 10 moonshines. I got an Apollo from Scott. Simon kicked down a $65 package for basically doing kind of your own minting and selling and marketing of your own little mini game or marketing and web platform and everything. It's kind of a major item. Of course, Trojan Blueprint from Sam at Space Misfits. Enigma Games has thrown down some great stuff that's basically rare items from Xavier Houston at Dissolution. Has said he would throw down something. We haven't connected, but I'm just going to send him an address and we'll figure out what he sends. Hey, yo. My broskies over at Six Dragons threw down a key. Tomo over at Nestables. It's hard. I got to think up everybody's name, and I'm looking through what I have here. Tomo threw down some Christmas item. So did actually 60s. Snowflake came on in from Cliff over at Forgotten Artifacts. Nick threw down a major bomb ass figure. Is it Vestuvius? I forget the name, or something really kind of cool. I look at it, it's crazy. Kicks the butt. I mentioned the other two already. So basically, I kind of said some, so this was kind of throwing it together. They all just kind of, I'm like, oh my MGs, this is crazy value. So we got 64. So what happened is I then went and started doing a little marketing, and it turned into a need where basically the short story long is Hypertrophy, the Hopper Project, generously and graciously minted me tickets so then I could collect. And EL Curran, Ether Legend CEO is the wallet collector and going to take care of our send at the end. So anyway, Hypertrophy Hopper minted me these. I threw this together. There's the games. These are tickets. If you have a ticket, hold on to it because it's going to be worth it's going to be worth something in the next one and everything. There's a couple lies on here. So listen, everything kind of morphed along as it went along, and I'm sorry. And I got to ask you guys to just bear with it. It's a user. I'm a user like everybody else, okay? So, it's just going to go like this. And if you got something you need me to deal with, please feel free. But it says 15 chances to win, and I'm afraid that I have to say one thing that I am doing is taking the Age of Rust 8 set of 8 and breaking it into a card per winner. And the other thing is basically we have 25 winners. And then we're going to have 9 runner-ups getting moonshines even after that. So we have 25 assets to give away that are worth, like 200 ends plus and all of that. So, because basically we got, when I looked over here, so now we're going to go onward here because what we got. So, yeah. So I would just go on with that to say that if I go over to the asset hodlers, I have 64 hodlers. Listen, I have no other way to do this other than through the wallets at the moment, and this is again user, and thank God we have stuff like EngineX.io to do the reading of my really bomb ass asset that was made by and minted by the Hopper crazed Hopper Farm. I gotta tell you, the Hopper Farm is gonna be a fun game. I gotta work on that. I'm going to be a god in the Hopper Farm. Anyway, so look, see, we got a 12er and 11 gifters. This is this column right here is the amount of the hodler balance. So we have 64 hodlers, which is killer. We have the 12 and 11, and so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at that tier. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at this tier. So to keep this in perspective, at what was this? 20 eng each, that would be 200 eng spent. So the top whale is around 200 eng. So that is why I am not doing like a god token. If there was like 8 or 9, because when we get into what we actually made, we will talk about that too, which is great. We got what we did, and the games are awesome, and everything really worked out well for being so quick. Next time we're going to do more marketing and get the games tweeting, and everybody's going to need to be tweeting. But hold on to your tickets, because what we're doing here is why we're doing this. Oh, I just was babbling about that and forgot to switch you over. So basically, I've been looking at this, EngineX, and then Yeah, down here we got like these guys. These are like decimal block, I call it, and then these are kind of like a block, even though you can't really say anything isn't. So basically, we are going to be doing a weighted pick, so everybody is included at their volume and what they spent, but everybody's also getting included and getting a bomb-ass chance at like cool stuff. So I did that, and there's a couple other games that gave like multiple assets. So they're going out in a certain random way, which we'll go over in a minute as we go along. Anyway, you have to look through this first, because I have to tell you that UNICEF accepts crypto through a donation and a grant from the Ethereum Foundation, the Syria thing is not good, let me just tell you. I won't say any more about that, but none of these are good, because of course, it's always these places, they're the same kind of, so, U.S. government support, that's good, we need that. This is a UN organization, that's the United Nations, so this is not even like private, or it's UN, it's the United Nations, and what they do, yeah, I follow them, and all of that. This can be active if you want. Or you can just do it this way, because we're going to gamify this. I think we're going to keep doing UNICEFs for a while, because it's kids. These are the guys that we want to get crypto wallets in the very near future, and we have to bring pack stuff in. A lot of that's like medicine, or yeah, it's a lot of it's like that. It's actually just stuff that we take for granted. And in fact, what I was doing was over here to support, and I noticed UNICEF ambassadors. We might want to, and sports partnerships. We need to get it in here somehow. We need to get listed eventually. I think if we can get Engine listed as one of these babies, look at that. Along with these puppies, like Lucy Liu and Lawrence Fishburne, and Pink. Oh, and Selena. Yeah. I want to be like that, or David Ortiz. There's some cool people here. So, I want to share that, but not now. I do a lot of that. You just click these, and you're already connected, and it takes you 5 seconds to say hi, and you put Engine everywhere. Oh, Sarah Jessica was one alumni. Okay, she's not a supporter anymore. What about Liv? Oh, Katie. So, are these people not doing it anymore? I like Isabella is so beautiful. She was, at least. So, UNICEF. Supporters, ambassadors. Well, anyway, I'm babbling a little just to show you that it's no joke. They basically do all kinds of. Okay, so look, here's what they basically do. They obviously do immunization and work on clean water and good nutrition in order to combat the spread of viral infections in nations. And then basically, it looks like trafficking and violence, and equality for women and the education and taking care of like kids that can't get up the steps at school. Stuff we take for granted. Emergency relief stuff after everything blows up. Child refugees, where do they go? And conflict, earthquakes, obviously everything. It's not even, wouldn't say it's just all of that. I would also say it would be war. War would be a big one. And any kind of contrived stress of a nation or and then any kind of weather. Talk about contrived. Bangladesh, where they do everywhere, basically. I think it's like 140 nations and regions. So, it's a lot of people that we don't really, we kind of ignore in America, obviously, and we don't perceivably like the Syrians or the Iraqis, but I would say their kids are getting blown up and don't get to go to school. And I think that's what UN does, and there's UN USA initiative. So we're actually on UNICEFUSA.org at the moment. So that organization here in America is telling you where they work. If we can get over politics and religion and perceived spiritualism or whatever, and perceived anything. Kids are kids, so let's just go there. And then initiatives. The trafficking thing is big. It comes up twice here, building futures. And then over here in end trafficking, because yep. Oh yeah, trick or treat for UNICEF. Gosh, that's still going on. Someone was just mentioning that yesterday. U.S. advocacy, which I was just talking about. Okay. So, obviously, look, when you push the donate, here we're trying to do this crypto thing, to donate, and it tells you that, and this is UNICEF, USA org, and you push the donate, and credit card or PayPal come up. Processing fee, who's on that? Come on. Anyway, just, so look, $9. So yeah, well, here's a good point right here. Okay, so it's $9 fee. So now here's the deal. I don't have that URL up. If we can just do this. Should we try? Let's try it. That's not true. See, here we go. This is what I'm. UNICEF now takes Bitcoin and Ether donations. There's a press release. Okay, so in the press release, USA, Australia, and New Zealand also accept cryptocurrency, but I cannot find the portal in the United States. I can definitely find the portal here. unicef.org.nz. I haven't been able to find it in Australia either, so it's and I haven't called them yet. So yeah, I went to donate crypto. Yeah, I actually went here, because it's to just make sure whatever is this where I want to be. Around the world. Again, that child labor thing popping right up. Child labor, which is part of that subduction, trafficking. Stories, ways to donate. So, yeah. Because we have to be careful. We don't want to send something to a scammer. And I'm not going to send it yet because I'm actually going to have Karin do that from Ether Legends. We're just still finishing the collection and verifying. And then I'm paying out also. And I'm actually got to send a bunch of these addies to winning addies, 190 territories and countries. I'm going to send the addies to the devs and have them send you your stuff. So, and it's vacation and holiday and New Year and everybody's drunk. It's the first day. So, pretty sure that basically I am in the correct place to be for. And you can even check this charities register down here. Yeah, and so what I was actually going to do is there's a 1-800 number. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to call it in the United States because I would love to just dump it here. because not bad, but I would love to donate it and make. But I don't mind doing it here because basically what's going to happen here is ways to donate. Donate crypto. See, I don't have that option right here. So donate crypto goes to that page that we were just at. Yummy. Yeah, we accept the currency of the most popular blockchain. That's my girl, Ethereum, Queen Ethereum. Litecoin's great too. Any of these or what? Yo, send your cashola in the cryptolas to these placeolas with the BTC. Look, we accept the. We're gonna get engine coin in here. We got that in there. Donate anonymously or donate and receive a receipt. We'll do that when we do it. Donations is appealable to convert to fiat before December. That's fine. We'd actually rather not have it stay in crypto. We might even check there's some markets to see what's going on with Ethereum. Because basically we have a lot of engine and we're going to be converting it to Ethereum, and then I also have Ethereum because we did sell a bunch of these over at both OpenSea. I actually got to take them off. You know, I'm going to take them off here, but they're on here, which is great. Lots of great stuff on here. OpenSea is really awesome. I love OpenSea. It's been around a long time, and it's a really good place to get like Ethereum tokens that aren't engine, but and also present engine into and get like a CryptoKitty person or these other people to buy a engine product or come over and play an engine game with us. So don't worry about that. We're here and we're here to stay. So it's Binance. The other place that I put these tickets was SpiderDex. SpiderDex. Someone owns it. I don't think it's for sale. So there we go. Oh, we got a couple left for sale, but we can't sell them anymore. I got to turn them off. I haven't done them yet, but yeah. So we were doing these ones over here at SpiderDex, which also is pretty cool, and has all kinds of stuff. And does obviously 11.55. You see, and you might. This is not a good deal there, but you might find some stuff here that is a good deal or something you really want. There's all kinds of things here, and you can actually. I actually had. This didn't show up. My ticket didn't show up, so I couldn't list it, and I went and asked them on Telegram, just out. Josh, I was like, hey, can you list this? Just out of the blue for no reason. It was kind of like not very socially adept to do so, but they actually answered, hey, your thing is listed now. I'm like, what? You could sell them? I'm like, are you kidding? I went over and put these on, and I actually did pretty good over here. I really actually like this UX. I would love engine to get like this, and I actually was kind of saying the same thing at also you get really, it's slow right now, so you can be Big Daddy over here. It's a Chinese market, and they tweet you, and so someone donated me 2 of these. They're going to be in our next giveaway contest for charity. I'm going to do more of these because because I can get stuff to do it. People will just they'll give me that. They can get those donates for those giveaways over and all of those like other kind of giveaways too, and those are great, just stuff to go watch people or go help people in chat. And all of that is awesome, and you could do that for me too if you want, or tweet. I actually just like it when people tweet my stuff or social it and promote it, because I just everything I have is just got like crypto games images on it, and I'm showing you how much fun this stuff is. Yeah. So, in fact, what we're doing is we're going to slam some engine coin down into this place right here through the crypto. Support and receiver. See? So, boom. Do we not recognize this place instantly as a safe commerce? Yay, guys. This is where I've done pre-sale where, let's see, Altiverse and more crypto did Coinbase, I think, and I don't know. What's the people do Coinbase? Crypto. Accept. I think I don't know. A lot of I to tell you the truth, I do it when I have something I want to do that way, which we do now. Because I'm actually more into using PayPal and buying the crypto asset in like fiat as opposed to using other cryptos for that. But anyway, that's just so that's support and leave receipt, support and leave anonymous. I think it's just engine coin in here. If we had like some volume, we could ask that. Yeah, but anyway, that is the Ethereum address, and we can do that this way. Yeah, so there it is. That's pretty cool. Show QR. Wow. I like that. Can I copy that? I want to copy the queue. I can. Well, I can if I use my screen captures and stuff. But so anyway, we're gonna move on here because how long has this been? 27 minutes. Okay, so we're almost done. All right, here we go. So basically, long story short, we collected some cash in the form of crypto. We're gonna send it to UNICEF. Ether Legends Current is going to take care of it. It's sitting in his contest wallet, or his donation wallet from when he did a donation to, or when we did he did a drive with Ether Legends for a St. Jude's donation, which was awesome. And so here we go. Basically, yeah, like I said, there's 64 hodlers. Thank you guys. That's actually really killer. I just threw this together and I'm really pretty impressed. And people really responded. I'd say anyone who put anything in any way, shape, or form is awesome. Again, Hypertrophy, the Hopper, both minted these items for me, and then he actually came back and he bought 25 for his project, or through his projects. People who graciously were able to, or actually not graciously, but actually saw the vision to buy his items, and so then he bought 25 and gave tickets back to them. So some of them are going to win. They just are, I know it, because it's 25 of them are there. So someone's going to hit over there. So that was a pretty cool move on everybody's part. And it's kind of cool how this stuff works. I'm going to do more. And so you better keep these. And I'm actually going to work them in. So these will double chance for as well for future. And I'm actually going to do the same thing for my GnC tokens. So if you own those, you're going to get I can't do that necessarily. I got to think about it, but I'm looking at that. I want to get extra chances for people that own those and hodl them or have them, and maybe get not the value up because I'm not selling them, but I think that it'd be cool to have a reward for having them other than just collection. So if I'm doing contests and I can include them somehow, I'm going to figure that. Maybe some kind of tier. I don't know. Figure it out. So anyway, long story short, what did we have again? We have 15 games. But I have 25 giveaways and 9 basically 9 runner-uppers. So I have 25 major assets. And they're pretty good. They're like Pathfinders, Founders Token. There's 3 exclusive Christmas assets from Nestables. There's like 3 different assets that are kind of really rare and good from Six Dragons and stuff like this. So on and on. Oh yeah, the 8 cards from Age of Rust. That's 8. I'd say Age of Rust really knows how to. They know how to party. Yo, nice. So anyway, we're going onward here. Even if the music was too loud and I'm too soft. And I kind of mumble. It's early and it's New Year's and this is not probational. This is regressional. No. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. I gotta do something here. I gotta capture something live and like on this thing here. Plus, add screen. Window capture, no. Browser source, no. Yeah, window capture, dude. Yeah, window capture 4. Okay. And then I need to grab the text edit, addies, contest addies. There it is, nice. Okay, there it is. Yeah, baby. So basically what we got looking at right on here, over here, is, you know, I should have done it there. So anyway, basically I went and took all the addies and I put them here. And in order to weight it, if you had 10 entries, then I copied you down 10 times, basically. This is right. This is okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, there's 12 and an 11, and there's a slack of 10s, and then there's a bunch of 5s, and there's one set of 6s somewhere, and right in there. And then there's a whole slew of 1s at the end. So why did I do this? Because basically what then I was able to do is call this is a weighted list. If I then, I'm doing this really simply, okay? So, long story short, we're over here on the web, and I am at a site called Name Picker Net. Random name picker, and it's Name Picker Net. Pretty simple. It's how we're doing this one. We're gonna do better on the nexties. Yeah, I can cheat. I can put anything I want in there. I could this could be all whatever, you know. So that's kind of, but what actually isn't that way? Well, let's just say it like this. I'm a good user and I love Engine, and I'm here to get, you know what, if you want to do that thing, we can work that out later. But what I am going to do right now is go on with the explanation. So I took that and I copy pasted all of those puppies in here. There's that 12er right there. So that became 191 names because removed names from filter duplicate names. I turn that off right here, down here where it's name picker options. We have our 25 picked of winners. Oh yeah, so we remove name from list of names after drawing winner. Okay, we do need to do that because we need the runners up afterwards, okay? So we're going to do a second draw for the runner-uppers. So we can send them some moonshines. From Forest Knight. Sent me 10 of those puppies, 10 moonshines. I'm like, whoa. No. Filter, split names by space. I don't know what that means. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, so here we go. We're really ready to do this. I've been dallying for so long all day. It's noon o'clock. It's actually after that one. Pick random names. Random name. Yeah. Here's your winners. 25 winners. All right, so I can even share on Facebook, but we don't really. Let's see. Can we copy this now? Control. You know what? I gotta do this careful here. All right, I got it because I'll explain to you what's going on here. Copy. Contest edit. Okay, so now I gotta text edit. I'm not gonna show you. I'm doing this though. I'm making a new in text edit. All right. So, you know what? I'm not paying attention here. Because this is hard, you know. I actually did most of this without being on the air. Because okay, so select. Oh yeah, now copy. Now paste. Yeah, so it's hard to do things correctly and be on the air. And this is like, ouch. Got to be done right. So let's see what I got here. No, it didn't do that. Did it really? Pick random. I got it. It didn't split the names by a space. Wait a minute. So, this is crazy. What it's doing now. I have my names right here. Untitled. Save. Let's see. Desktop. Don't save it. Okay, so let me try to get this better. This might work. Copy. It was just selecting the whole page. And then it was actually jamming and everything together. I hope it doesn't do that. Oh, jeez. It just jammed everything together. How could it do that? Wow. Punks. Split. It's too late now. I am not doing this over. You're gonna make me do this. I'll just die if I have to do that. Wow. I can't believe there's no like space in between them. If you're on Facebook, what is that gonna do? Log in. Alright, I'm going on Facey. Oh, come on. You gotta send a security code to my email. I don't have time for that. I'm on show. You guys are jerks. Wow. This is gonna be hard for me now. I'm gonna have to take these and do that too. Let me show you what it looks like. He basically did this to, where am I? Green wing. So say I was here at the bottom of my other one. Yeah. And just copy and paste. Yeah, get this thing. WTF, you punks. We're gonna look for an OX. Oh my gosh, that's right here, I guess. Over. I think I'm gonna have to. I hope I can get this back. I guess it isn't that bad. There's one before that. OX right here. It is bad. It's so bad. How bad is it? It's really bad. I should have pushed that other button, and I just didn't know that that's something that should be on already. Shouldn't need me to know. This is just not very useful like this. Why would you want a list like this? Tell me, please. If you know, you can be part of my show next time. GnCtv Games and Crypto Show. This is kind of funny. I know, you can laugh. Ha ha ha. I'm the one with the assets. You want them? You'll just have to wait till I get this done. I had to do that. I had to copy and paste all your stuff. I had to do everything. I had to go to every game and ask them and have them like go, well, send them. We sent you stuff, and I'm like, I didn't ask you to yet, or we're not gonna send you anything, but we'll send something out, and everything else, which is awesome because everybody's different, and even thousands of people asking me all kinds of great questions, and I'm really glad to have been able to do this, to tell you the truth. And that may sound like a snotty little whatever, but it's not. I love you all. This is kind of cool. It's just a learning experience. Programming too. And there's other better ways to do pickers than just doing it this way and actually making a show. And I don't have any fundage for pickers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scrolling sucks. Calling this one up. This is going to be the next account. 8. Oh, you know what? I should fix this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 61. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Nice. Alright. Yes. There. Alright, now we can do this too. Oh, I don't need those. No. So anyway, there you go. We have them. Actually, perfect. There they are. 25 winners. Yes. I'm going to be posting this and sending these off. So wait, basically, here's the next part of the deal. We're going back. Contest Addies. You know what? I'm going to save that one over here because that's good. I do want it right there. Going back to here to Punkyville. Sorry about the rough show. Doing picking Addies. All right. Split names. Okay. So we dropped those names from the list. So we do not want same name or winner possible in this one. And we're only doing 9 on this. It's going to be giving us 9. Split names by space, please. Filter duplicate names. No, we're going to let the weighted still. But so weighted is going to get a better chance still if you're a weighted runner-up. We removed everybody that already won. Only one can get on this one. The weighted could win more than one on the other one because it was just the whole thing. We're not filtering duplicate names because then it becomes it's weighted. Okay. Pick random names. 9, yes. Perfect. Now, can we do this, please? Is there any space between them this time? Really? Copying. Sorry, this is so weird looking, but it's just quickie. Okay, so there's the first set. What's going on? Why is that way over there? No, did the same thing anyway. What a bunch of jerks. So this is the 9 runner-ups. I gotta figure this out. Sorry I didn't run this before. I used it. Not for this. Not for smart contract. I did some other stuff before with it. Twitter picking. Twitter picker I use. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like space. Space is the final frontier. Great thing to have. I even put an extra one with my mistake. A little bit OCD on that, and then these have to be white background and black writing for me. Alright, so winners, grand prize winners. Okay, and I'm going to go over this really quick with you really now. Okay, so here's the deal. And I don't want to say that the runner-ups is the worst prize because it's just a smaller one. He gave the dev there, Bahir, who is our hero of the MFT and has a great game. It's kind of just funny and has a lot of kitsch to it. Humor and all that too, and just kind of modern knowledge. He's an awesome guy. And he just gave 10 of them, 10 of a smaller items. So we're going to give all 10 of them out to 10 people. That way 10 people get stuff. So we're actually doing 25 and 9 because I did 10, one of them already as a giveaway, just to get some tweets about this contest. So that's basically 34 total assets being given out. All right, so here's the winners. I'm gonna send out stuff. So basically, all right, here's the last part of this whole thing. How's this gonna work right here is this is basically now going in this order for basically the first 8 addies on the list are getting Age of Rust cards. 66 dragons are getting the next ones. Cryptonomes gets the one after that, and then Pathfinders token. Each of Legends, I'm giving out 2 items. Dissolution, I don't know what's going out. We'll find out from Houston. It's going to be something good. Same with Enigma. I'm just going to give them the addies and tell them to take care of it. By the way, anyone who wants to can tweet their thanks either to me or to the game or to Engine or UNICEF or to themselves or whatever. I don't care. It's really nice for promotion. To help sell the game here, and it's going to get you players for your games if that's what you want to do with this, or if you want more value or you want moving value. So after Enigma, and then it's going to be Kingdom Carnage, and then it's going to be Altarverse, then it's Nestables. There's 3 items coming out of that, which is killer. Those are all exclusives, Christmas items. Then it's MBV, which is a bottle of enchant powers. That's major. And then see, all of these are major. Everything's major. And then after the bottle, the next person is going to be getting Forgotten Artifact, Snowflake, exclusive Christmas. And then after that is the next person gets a Rewardio exclusive package. And then finally, the 21st person is going to get the Space Misfits Trojan Blueprint. So, I still got a lot of work to do. I had to do a ton of stuff for all of this, and I'm going to be asking for donations, but actually, we're going to be doing a user donate to charity next month. Same thing. People have already given me stuff, so if you have stuff and you want to do that and you want to promote your game, that's cool. We're going to be doing all of that. And you can either get repped up or not. You can do it anonymously. I don't care either way. And or if you just want to do it to pump your game, that's good too. And I'm going to actually be getting everybody to do more support of this kind of activity too with some tweets. Otherwise, like especially the games and the community, but everybody, well, that is everybody. Especially the games, though, they really gotta like pump themselves, because they got great stuff, and I love them. The community, we already know we're rocking. We kind of rock. We just do some amazing stuff. I got to thank everybody for helping with this. This is just going to be really awesome. And I'm going to be putting out another little show with the what was I going to say? The winners? Yes. Another little show with the amount. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at this thing down here. What is this? Anyway, putting out another show with the amount of that we are sending to the crypto donation portal. Anyway, GnCtv, Games and Crypto Show. Beatminer here. Guys, I gotta thank you and Happy New Year. We're gonna have a great year. And I'd say have a great day. GnCtv Network. Games and Crypto Show. Beatminer here. Yo, it's the winter show. Happy New Year, everybody. GnCtv and 15 Engine games and projects banded together with you guys to raise a little bit of money for UNICEF. Now, what's going on here is UNICEF got a big grant from Vitalik and crew over there at Ethereum Foundation. And basically